Fios, baby.
Of course, it's your girl, Miss Melony. You are watching B.A.R TV, Brilliant and Resilient Television. And I have a special friend of mine here today, Dwayne, aka Day Day, who you may recognize maybe from my New York Fashion Week episode. Dwayne came and he was part of our live studio audience. Make sure you guys check that out if you haven't yet. After coming on to B.A.R TV, Dwayne and I maintained a pretty good relationship, and I ended up doing a photo shoot with him, bridal shoot actually, runaway bride. People probably thought we really got married when I posted things. I actually had people congratulating me. Some people were asking me why I didn't invite them to the wedding. I'm like, do you not know what a photo shoot is? But thank you for maintaining the relationship. You know, sometimes you meet people on set who are very genuine, and this happens to be one of the situations where a good relationship professionally came out of filming on set. So thank you, Dwayne, and welcome to B.A.R TV. So we have you here with two other colleagues. I know Jarrell is an assistant producer with you on Drama of a Side Piece. And then you also brought Zenobia, who is the author and amazing entrepreneur, and you'll see her after Dwayne. Now, Dwayne, tell me about the project.
All right, so when I first read this story, I just, the first time I read it, I was like, just lost of words on how good it was. So next thing I did was I called Zenobia and I said, yo, let me take over this story, like put her on a producer. And she was like, why this story? I said, nah, there's just something about this story. I just felt the connection, the vibes. I felt like this story here is, you know, if we do it the right way, it's going to be different. Number one's going to be different. Everything else is out there and it's going to go to the masses.
So you visualized it.
Everything, and I just felt like, yo, this is what we have to do. Second thing I did was I called Jarrell. I said, yo, I think we got something we should take a look at. Okay. I sent him an email. He called me back. He was like, yo, the story's dope. He's like, yo, I like Leon.
He relates to Leon.
Yeah, so, I ain't saying that, but
watch it, guys. Now we know Leon is aka Jarrell. Now let me stop.
Yeah, a lot of the characters, the story was relatable, and you know the people, also who we casted for, they did an awesome job. We had Jerry White who played Toya. Okay. And I mean Mel who played Leon.
Okay. So, Leon.
Yeah. But like I said, everybody did a great job. I mean, like I thank everybody for doing everything they can, because there was times it was difficult, and there was just times that just, you know, we need to come together, a team and unit. Like, you know, sometimes somebody had to hold the sound, hold the sound, help with the sound. You know, even though I had no experience, like they'll just hold like this, because you know at the beginning we didn't realize how much it's gonna cost just to do everything.
Right, it adds up.
Yeah, and the first episode we got down, well, half the episode we got down, we had to reshoot based on lost location. So location is key, right? And if you can lock it down and keep it, because it's nothing worse than doing a whole episode and the guy said he has to move. Oh, wow. He went to this.
That part.
Yeah.
Right. Now, so you're a director and producer on the project. Give us a little bit of your background. I know you come from photography. Yes. And how long have you been doing photography? And just give us a little timeline of your evolution and what made you come into production.
Well, before I was Jarrell, Mike, gonna tell you, we used to throw parties in Queens, and we doing one of the best parties in Queens. And people tell like who knows the parties now, I can tell you those were one of the greatest parties. And then we started to move on to other things, and you know, ownership, business wise, me and Jarrell just kept on, you know, having that partnership with everything we went through, no matter what it was. If it made sense, we was gonna do it. So, and then after that, I started managing, and also I was an agent for models. And I managed a couple rappers. Everybody was underground, so I started from there, high experience in that, and when we was shooting the music videos, it was like certain things I feel like, the director wasn't capturing. Maybe because we didn't have money for anybody big.
Right.
Right? Maybe because I used to be like, yo, no. And then the funny thing is, every time we made the adjustments, the video always came out better. Like, I have friends, a couple of my friends now, like, yo, he come on shoot, just make sure that, the guy's doing the right thing. I was like, what you mean doing the right thing? He's like, nah, when you come, the videos was always better. Like, you told the director, you guys, I don't know what you be doing. I'm like, nah,
so you kind of were natural.
So I always try to, was on that part. Then I was like, I never had my own video that I directed. Never film. Right. I helped in music videos, helped the videos, helped everything else, but like, never produced my own
project. So this is your own, the first one that you produced?
To actually produce, Okay. Instead of, on a team or on a staff. And I see why some people rip their hair out.
Yeah.
So, Forza vs. Novia put me on her first her last project, and then me reading this, who knows what I would have been doing now.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Evolution because that's the reason that you're here now. Now, during your journey into the entertainment industry, starting from your photography, going into being on set on different sets and dealing with artists, was there any specific trial, tribulation, or trauma that you experienced that you had to overcome, and how did you?
I think the hardest part was scheduling.
Okay.
Because everybody was on a different schedule, and because we didn't have everything all together at the beginning, we didn't mind if you want to just film something else. But now I see the reason why you have to schedule everything, schedule and budget. Schedule and budget. You really gotta do that.
Okay. And is there anything else in particular about the project or yourself or your team that you want them to know?
They already know I'm thankful for everybody for like every little thing that was done. Because even from somebody just slating, they might think like, yo, that's nothing. But when you editing and then somebody's not doing that, it makes a big difference. Mm-hmm. Makes a big difference. So like everybody who was a part of it. Every single person, no matter what part you played, no matter if you came for 2 days and assisted me, thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for working it together, make it all happen. Stay tuned for the release of Drama of a Side Piece. Look for it on Amazon, look for it on Tubi, look for it everywhere you can look for it, and let them know where to find you online.
Instagram is Dede Who Else, and my photography page for my gallery is Dwayne J Photography.
And you're still doing photography?
Yes, still doing photography.
Okay. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for coming on BA.R TV.
Thank you.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl, Miss Melony, again here. I have one of the amazing producers of Drama of a Side Piece, Jarrell. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, by the way. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Now, I understand this is your first time experiencing production. Can you explain to us what made you want to be part of this project?
Well, I have a fellow friend of mine named Dwayne Johnson, and he had came to me about a project. And previous, he was working doing photography, and now he wanted to go to another level, filming. So when he brought the project to me, he had sent me an email.
And how long you guys been friends? I'm sorry.
We've been friends about 10 years plus now.
Okay.
Roughly.
Okay.
Because we first started off, we did a party promotion when we was younger, like 18, 19, running the streets.
Right.
So it kind of made me want to relate to the story of Drama of a Side Piece, because we was running around with girl to girl. We had, we did our 1 or 2s. Not to be proud of it, but we here.
So you received the email from Dwayne, and how did that writing make you feel that made you believe in it?
Oh, there was a character named Leon, and Leon reminds me of me. Smooth, calm, cool, and collective. And I was like, yeah, Dwayne, this is a dream. Let's make it work. Because a lot of people have these kind of issues. Let's try to bring it to light. On a different avenue.
Okay. And was there any particular part in because I know it took you guys about 8 months to a year to film the 10 episodes, share some challenging experiences in a day of production?
I would say one of the major challenges when we had sound, trying to find a sound guy, trying to do the audio. Even we had an incident with the audio that when we got the sound done one time on one of the scenes, he had sent us an email to 4 other executives a part of the project. And nobody downloaded the sound that when we needed it for the final production. So that put a hinge into our project to extend it even longer, that we had to find and do it all over again. So I was like, wow.
Because the sound was lost
It was
at that
lost.
point.
And we definitely needed it.
Wow, and how about when it came to budgeting and putting the budget, the funds together for production, and how was that experience?
I mean, it was pay as you go in the beginning. Then we also started, consolidate between the partners, and everybody put their portion in between it. So if something costs 500, we'll split it between four. Or Dwayne might say he'll take 60%, and then we'll cover the rest. Well, it was kind of expensive in the beginning because we didn't know what we was getting into. And then we was able to find pro bono people who was willing to look into the project and see the dream, and say, we're willing to help you out, and then go throughout the whole run.
Okay, and now I know that sometimes when friends work together, it can turn them into enemies. What do you think has been the solid foundation that kept you and Dwayne on a good level during the whole production?
I don't think we have the same mindset. I mean, for instance, you've been around your friends before, and you have 100 of them you want to invite to a party. 95 will show up, but you said 100 friends, you say you got a business idea. Maybe 1 or 2 are going to show up.
Right.
And I had previous experience with before when we would run the streets partying, so now he's invested to another level of maturity. So I was like, okay. And I feel like I was a part of the film.
Nice. Now, what are your hopes, dreams, or aspirations for the project as well as yourself going forward?
Look out for us to come up with more projects. We might be having any more innovative ideas due to the pandemic that we're living in. So look for a lot of new feeds that are going to come your way. We'll be taking pictures. We're doing photos. We might do your next party.
Got you. Let them know where to find you on social media.
Hey, you can find me at 2Live Young Wesley, or you also can find my partner at Dwayne for photography on his IG.
Okay, well, I look forward to the show. Thank you for coming.
No problem. Thank you.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Melony. We are here. It's 2021, and this is our first episode of B.A.R TV in the new year after the pandemic. As you see, my guest and I are 6 feet apart, and I have the lovely Synovia here. You had a piece that you wrote up on Facebook, a drama of a side piece, and
Yes.
I do know 2 gentlemen ended up linking up with you to bring that to life. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I met Day through somebody in my family who he was actually working with, and I guess my cousin was like, well, you need to meet my cousin. She writes books and stuff like that. You into wanting to do films and things like that. Y'all need to connect. So when we started talking, we hit it off right away, right away. And I did have a project that we was working on at that time. And I brought him in, like, listen, just sit in, let me know if you will want to be a part of it. And he was like, yeah, this is good. Something different. Let me go back to building my brand back up with the books. Then I said, well, there's a lot of new authors out. So there's always authors coming out every day. So in order to stay in the competition with them and stay up and be up to date, let me start doing little short stories on Facebook to reach new readers.
New.
Yeah, so for those that don't know who Author Snow is or Synovia Alexander, here, check out my little short story.
Right.
And it got a lot of, so I would do part 1, maybe to part 10.
Okay.
If they ask for it, because I always leave it as a cliffhanger. It could be the end, and you can assume you know how it's going to end.
Or we could, more.
Yes. So they took the liking to one of them. He like, I want that. I'm like, what you want to do with it? He was like, make it into a film. We could do a web series on it. I was like, okay, fine.
And from what I know now, it's 10 episodes.
10 episodes.
Right.
So he was like, well, you got to add more content. I'm like, okay. So that's how that came about with that.
Okay. And is there anything else you want to let your future fans or business associates that may reach out to you know about you, your business, or anything?
Just look out for a lot of content coming from me because 2021, I'm going full force. I'm not stopping till I get everything and cross up everything off my list that I'm supposed to be doing.
All right, and where can they find your books? You said, I think, on
Amazon.
Amazon
Yes.
is the place to go. Go and look for her books, and stay tuned for Drama of a Side Piece.
Yes.
Thank you for this time.
Thank you for having me.
Girl, you are rocking the hell out of that outfit.
Where's your daughter? Matter of fact, where's your phone at?
Wiping away the tears I shed. Since I can no longer feel in my arms.
What happened to your paw? Are you talking to us? I'm not talking to you, ho.
You like these off-whites or you like the Finleys? We got a party tonight.
Leave with him while I assume shit.
Trying to keep it fit and tight for Max. Learn to use your mouth.
Tell me if I'm with it, then that ass came with a room key.
Hey, babe. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Which ones you like? You like these off-whites or you like the Finleys? I got a party to go to today.
The Fendi's.
Come on, you didn't even look at them.
The off-whites look like moon
They
sneakers.
do not look like moon sneakers. You are bugging, like. Come on, and I got some dope jeans to go with these.
Good morning. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Yeah, get them.
Yes, I'll be sure to help you with that.
Get some
Give me
work
one
done. That's what
second,
you wanna
please.
get. Get some work done.
Hey guys, no work today?
That's Chris. He's always trying to distract somebody.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Yes, I'll be sure to help you with that.
Hello?
Girl, what you doing?
Nothing much, sis. Just at work. Yeah. 3 more hours and my shift is over.
Girl, I need you. Leon is surprising me, and you know I'm trying to look edible tonight.
How much you paying me? Okay, Max is coming to get me. My car is in the shop. So as soon as he come and get me, I'm on my way to you.
You the best, sis. Love you. See you soon.
All right. Love you too, sis.
Hey, Lisa, my favorite stylist. Please tell me you have an appointment today. Or you could just come to my house. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye. Hey, girl. Hey, Lisa. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Not a problem. How you doing?
I'm good, girl.
So what's all that noise out there? What's going on?
They're fixing the house upstairs.
Oh, okay. So, where are you going? You never called me last minute to do your hair.
Well, it's a surprise, so I don't know, but I'm excited.
Okay. So what you getting done?
I was thinking maybe some waves, make it wavy and curly.
Okay.
Since it's hot.
All right.
What's this?
Oh, edge control, girl. I can't go nowhere without it.
It worked?
Yes, I love it. And it smells good.
Yeah, that smells good.
So what time you going?
Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Max is not picking up his phone or calling back. I'm about to take a cab.
I'll ask Kima to come get you. All right, hold on. Kima!
What is it now, Toya?
Can you please go get Raina? Her car broke down and Max was supposed to pick her up, but he's not answering. Please, I just need this favor.
Don't give me that look with your spoiled self, alright? I'll go get her. Like, you know, at times, Toya, you can be a little extra.
She's coming, right?
Please.
Bye.
She finally made it to the funeral. I'll call you back.
What took you so long?
It was traffic. I tried to get his food.
I tried to hang around, but most everybody left. Why would they do this? Come inside, come inside.
I'm praying for you. Some people have gone already. There's still some people on the inside. You can be.
Sister, my angel, God has given you your assignment. Always my sister, forever my angel. You fly into my dreams when I'm asleep. I feel your wings brush against my face, wiping away the tears I shed, since I can no longer hold you in my arms. But in my heart, you earned those wings, dear sister. You will always be my angel eternally.
Started off on the back block, then I made a meal off the black box. Ride around with a black Glock that'll leave a nigga in the black box. Bag on me like a mad lock. Dr. Leanne's get your ass shot. Remember when I was a have-not, nowadays every day I had not. 10K full of rubber bands, so much money think I need another hand. Son of